Okay, final video of the night, and then your boy can go ahead and go to sleep. I have been on standby for this data mine since 7 o'clock, I want to say, like 6 or 7 o'clock. We just recently had daylight savings time in America, so we went back by 1 hour. That's the only upside to all of this, is that I'm going to get like 1 extra hour of sleep, which is going to equate to 1 total hour of sleep for me in the end, but whatever. So let's just not beat around the bush. We have the ninja artwork, we got their stats and everything. We have a face reveal for Ganglot as well. So in case you don't want to be spoiled, I'll tell you guys right before we check it out so you can click away and not be spoiled. We have Ganglot's weapon, we have a whole bunch of stuff, so let's just go ahead and start things off with Mommy Camilla. We have her lovely artwork. This is very good. It's drawn by Sencha, of course. The only thing I don't like about this is that she has her kunai just right there strapped to her leg. It looks like in that position they might just cut right through her skin, which is not necessarily functional, but okay. Alright, here is the attacking artwork. It's very beautiful. Sencha did a great job here. I love the colors, like the red scroll just pops with her like purpley hair and the purple outfit and all that. Alright, then we got the special attack art with some flames coming out. She is a fire scroll user, so pretty good. And then we got the injured artwork. They do this pose a lot, actually, in the injured artworks. I think Summer Freya has this exact same pose as well, so I mean, I ain't gonna complain. We get a quick peek at the goods. So Camilla's stats, we got here 38 attack, we got 43 speed, we have, or 38 HP, 43 attack, 19 speed, 32 defense, and 40 res. My apologies, I am not thinking straight at this late hour. She has 172 overall for her BST. Boons and Banes have not been posted yet, but we'll check at the end and we'll figure out what those are. So Camilla's pretty good. Her weapon has a built-in preempt effect that does a res check, which I think is actually way better than the speed preempt version, because speed is a stat that a lot of units are going to have a lot of, whereas res, not necessarily. It's going to be way easier for her to get her preempt with the res check than the speed one. And then she has a dual-phase brave attacking weapon, so pretty solid. She also has the new Seal Res 4, which essentially inflicts res -4 at all times to the enemy. So she's going to be hitting a lot harder than people think. I think this is actually one of the better units on the banner. Probably the second best, or actually the best unit on the banner. She's very good. Okay, let's go ahead and move on next to Cherche. So, very cute artwork for her. Cherche is more like a badass type of girl, so it would have been nicer to get her, like, looking rough and tough. But I guess here we go. She's got, like, a pink axe there. So there's the attacking artwork. Okay, there is the special attack artwork. The green, I don't know if the green necessarily pops as well with the pink, but okay. And then we got the injured art. Oh, okay, there's that back that we all know. Baby got back, and there is Cherche's back. So that is what she's known for, so it's nice to see they incorporated that. Alright, her stats, we got 43 HP, we got 44 attack, we got 20 speed, 44 defense, and then 32 res. That's a lot for a Cherche unit. Normally, her res is just abysmal, but that you can make do with that for sure. Especially considering she has the Asker true damage and true damage reduction effect on her weapon, so this is going to be really nice. Now, how does she stack up to Spring Maria? I think that's the direct comparison. Spring Maria has essentially the same thing, except she trades the Brave attack for the Io's shield effect, which I think is maybe slightly better. Also, Spring Maria just has naturally good speed, so you'd be able to get legitimate doubles with her, and if you've got Catria, you get the Brave attack as well. I think Spring Maria might just be slightly better, but that comes down to how much you value the dual-phase Brave attack that Cherche gets. Overall BST is 183. Can't remember if I brought that up yet, but there you guys go. So, another solid unit for this ninja banner. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to Heath up next. The surprise unit of the banner. I don't think anyone expected this guy to get an alt, but I'm totally down for it. They gave him really nice artwork here. And he's always been one of the cooler looking characters in my opinion with his hair. So there's the attack. There's the special attack. I like the leaves coming out. It's a really nice touch. And then finally the injured art. Just all around good art everywhere for him. So Heath has got 42 HP. We got 43 attack, 23 speed, 40 defense, and 30 res for a 178 BST overall. He is a bow flyer, so they gave him another brave attacking inheritable bow. Really wish they didn't do that. This might be the one time ever where I would have rather we get a lance unit. I think this lance would have been pretty nice on some of the near save and far save lance units. I think these like dual phase brave attack weapons may have some value as inherits on your far save and near save armors. But I can't really see too many uses for them outside of that. Also, this bow that he has only has 6 might, which is kind of questionable. Not really sure if you want to be equipping a 6 might weapon just because it has a brave attack. So that's going to be your decision on whether or not you like it or not. But I don't think this guy is a worthwhile merge project. I'll just say that much. The Halloween Naga we got last time was way better than this. All right, next up we have the Kaboon's magnum opus here. This is really fantastic art. All the Kaboon naysayers out there, and yeah, he did augment Fiorm's chest by a little bit, so yeah, I mean, Kaboon is a man of culture. He knows what he wants to draw, and I appreciate that. But just overall, this art is so good. I love the outfits they've got. The poses they're doing are really good with the arms up, the weapons there. It's just really nice. And the theme, too, with fire and ice. I love this unit. This is a very good duo hero. So here's the attack. Again, really awesome. I love the pose with Leg Jarn there. Here's the special with the fire and ice coming out. Very good theme there. And then finally, the injured art. Not really as fan servicey as it could have been, but I mean, it's all fair game because this art is so good. So their stats are going to be 40 HP, 44 attack, 19 speed, 37 defense, and 38 res. They have an overall BST of 178. I'm not too sure how high their duo skill scores at the moment, but I'm going to assume it's probably the same bin as the Flame Tana, so that probably makes the most sense. I think this unit's really good. They have Leg Jarn's cheesy effect where she just gains a whole ton of stats based on her own, or actually based on the enemy's buffs and the ally within 2 spaces. So 70% of the total bonuses that her enemy and her ally in 2 spaces have are going to be just translated into her own stats, which is a really crazy stat swing. Honestly, she's going to be doing a lot of damage. She's going to be tanking really well also with these defenses. This is another one of those units that I think people are kind of underselling a bit. I've seen people talk about this banner and people are saying it sucks. Like, why would you want defensive brave attack weapons that lower speed because you're not going to be able to quad? Well, my retort to that is, who needs to quad when you can just kill things in 2 hit anyway, right? So, I don't know. I feel like this is a very good unit for sure, but that's going to be up to your own discretion. Are they going to win the Hero Rises event again? Are we going to have another ninja winner for that banner? I don't know, but we'll just have to wait and see. And then finally, we have Har, who's going to be our Grand Hero Battle unit, or rather Tempest Trial unit. So here's his artwork. He was the Saizo / Kagero or whoever lookalike that was on the silhouettes that people noticed the like arm guards that he's got there, and they were like, okay, that's probably someone from Fates, but thankfully it wasn't. All right, there's the special attacking artwork, and then finally his regular art. Oh, I love the symbol there on his sword. What is this? I think this is called a Magatama, I believe. In Phoenix Wright, he gets an item that's like the blessed Magatama from Maya Fey, and then he can use it to interrogate people. So I believe that's what that symbol is. It's a pretty cool looking symbol. So Har's stats, we have 44 HP, we got 42 attack, we have 24 speed, we have 44 defense, and then 28 res, giving him a 182 BST overall. His sword is a dual-phase brave attacking weapon. That's pretty much all it does. We can go ahead and take a look at it right here, actually. So Wyvern Katana, 8 might, 1 range, grants defense and res up 5, and inflicts speed -8, and then unit attacks twice on both phases. So not a bad inheritable weapon. I think there are definitely some sword armors that could possibly make good use out of that. So it's okay. I think it's actually a little better than the bow because it has 2 more might, but I mean, that goes with the territory. Typically, the melee weapons just have more might. Okay, for his fodder skills, we have Swap. We got Attack and Defense Form 3, and then we have Attack and Defense 03. It's all a bunch of bullshit. They really need to give us some better stuff for these free-to-play units. It's just, like, gross at this point. Why are they doing us so dirty? Can we not get, like, even Darting Blow 4? It's a gold border skill, sure, but it sucks. Like, can we not at least get that much? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys when it comes to the fodder skills, but it's getting real aggravating by this point. So these are going to be the Tempest Trial Sacred Seals. We have Speed and Defense Catch, and then we have Chill, Defense, and Res. One of the better split chill skills, I would say. Just plop that on a dancer like Hatari Azura or Legendary Azura or whoever. Maybe Fallen Ninian. Maybe not Fallen Ninian, actually, because she can debuff by herself. But just plop that on a dancer, and it'll be fine. Speed and Defense Catch is nice. Not necessarily one of the better catch stat splits, but we'll take it. Speed and Defense on a catch skill, always good. Okay, fine. Oh, my bad, guys. I forgot to warn you that we were coming up on spoilers there. I'm so exhausted. I don't even know what's going on. My mind is, like, ready to turn off. But, okay, so we're about to take a look at Ganglot's official art. If you don't want to be spoiled, even though I already just spoiled it for you guys, my bad. Here you guys go. So this is Ganglot's art. It looks pretty good. Honestly, this is very good artwork for her. I like it quite a bit. I think she actually looks a little better than Hell did. Well, Hell is like an old lady, but I mean, yeah, the younger girl is going to look better, but I mean, just like in general, I think the artwork is a little bit better. So there's the attacking art. This is really good. This is juicy. This special attack art. I love the skeletons coming out. Me being a Halloween and like Castlevania stan, just anything with ghosts and zombies and skeletons, that's up my alley. So to me, this looks really good. This is one of the better special attack arts. And then finally, we got the injured art right over there. So now we can go ahead and take a look at her weapon, and we have some very interesting developments. So she has an arcane weapon. So what this means is that Ganglot is going to be a rearmed hero whenever they decide to release her, whenever that may be. I'm not sure when she's coming out, but she's going to be an axe-type infantry unit. So that gives us the first infantry rearmed weapon to inherit. That's really good because infantry just has so many exclusive skills at the moment, like Canto Control, for example. You just summon Medeus, give it to Ganglot, give her Canto Control, and then anytime after that you summon Ganglot, you'll be able to give Canto Control to one of your other units, which is really awesome, really efficient in terms of fodder, so very good. So what does her weapon do? Let's take a look here. So Arcane Downfall, 16 might, 1 range, accelerates special trigger. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, grants all stats up 5 to unit during combat. Foe can't make a follow-up. Grants special cooldown charge +1 per attack. And when unit deals damage to the foe during combat, recovers 7 HP to unit. Even if no damage is dealt, you get back 7 HP. So, pretty solid inheritable axe. Actually, I don't know if I want to say this is the best inheritable axe. It's certainly up there, though. Like, all stats of 5 and -1 special trigger and the breath. Already, that's pretty amazing. And then the healing as well. You have Wary Fighter, too. So, this is doing a lot. But there are some pretty good competitive axes, too. So, I think it's going to come down more to a choice of preference if you'd rather go for this or something a little bit more specialized. Like, the ninja axes are pretty good. And there are more axes, too, to do, like, certain unique things if you want to do that. But not too shabby. And her kit on this Tempest Trial map here, this is going to be the skill set she has. So we got Joint Drive Attack, we got Lull Attack and Defense, and then we have Sturdy Blow 2, I believe that is. Yeah, so not sure if she's probably going to have a perf passive somewhere. I'm not sure where that's going to be. And she's probably also going to have, instead of this, like, Sturdy Impact or something. So, not too shabby. She seems like she'll be a pretty good rearmed hero whenever she comes out. And this is going to be the starting position as well for the Tempest Trial. So, if you want to prepare, there you guys go. Alright, let's just quickly refresh this. Let's see if the homie Gengar has posted the Boons and Banes yet. And if not, we're just going to end the video there, guys, because I really want to go to bed. Alright, here we go. These are going to be the Boons and Banes. So, Lake Jarn's got plus attack and then minus HP and res. Camilla's got plus attack and res and then minus HP. That's really good. 2 stats that she wants. Cherche's got plus attack and minus defense. Minus defense kind of sucks. It would have been nice if she had plus on both, but plus attack is fine. Heath has got plus attack, minus defense, and then Har has got plus attack, speed, and defense. Okay. All right, Har out here just winning all of the boons and banes there. But I would say pretty typical. Ninja units have brave attack, so they want to have plus attack. That goes without saying. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this stuff in the comment section down below. Are you going to be summoning on the banner? If you are, then best of luck to you, but I am just about ready to pass out. So that's it for now, guys, and I'll catch y'all again on the flip side.